Hey, Demi,
Yeah.
do you have a favorite mask in this game?
Goron mask, obviously.
Nice.
What about you?
I'm wearing the bunny hood, bro.
It
It's
makes
my
you run
definitive.
fast.
I know, it's so much. With the Goron, it's only really useful to use the Goron roll for like bit long distances, like in Termina Field. But like with the bunny hood, I never feel like I'm losing control of my speed, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's why it's my favorite. Why is the Goron mask your favorite?
Just the Goron gameplay is super fun for me.
Understandable. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Majora's Mask.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Demi, I have a question for you. As we are approaching the best dungeon in this game, I need you to answer this question and answer it very well.
Okay.
Have you ever... Can you read the bottom line of the sticky notes I sent you?
Let's see here. No, I can't at all.
Alright, it's called the Shack Shaker Chameleon.
What does that mean?
Now, I would like to divert your attention real quickly. You're still looking at my screen share, but I'm going to change the window for a second. Would you like Shack Shaker Chameleon is with me?
Sure.
Body power that you can shake? What could be next? Shack Shaker, Chameleon Fitness, Flabby Buster BM. It's time to get jacked with Shack's Whack Jacker Chameleon. Stout your abs, midsection, nipple area, flabby buns, belly button, horse face, and pencil legs. This big man shakes his Shack Shaker Chameleon like a cobra strikes his prey. Take your muscles to the cobra shake level. Shake the big man with the Shack Shaker Chameleon. Blast your
What is he
Shack Jack, attacking
saying?
your back, neck, and hard to reach groin areas. Gain over 5,000 pounds of pure muscle with the triple S. Blast it. Shake it up. Shack Shaker Chameleon BM.
This is almost as bad as Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Shack Shaker of a Shack time. Shack Shaker Chameleon Fitness Flabby Buster BM. I nurture my skin.
Shack Shaker Chameleon, available at Larrabee's, Yarn Mart, Fang Stop, and Toothtown. Get yours today.
Can I send you an AI generated ad?
Sure, but would you buy that?
No.
I saw this the other night, and like I was using my phone volume, right, and like no headphones, so it just sounded like he was going check as I'm watching this weird ass footage. All right, what'd you send me?
This one is fucking insane. I laughed so hysterically watching this the first time.
Do you need dental work but are afraid of the dentist?
Oh
Are you missing
Christ.
teeth or have too many teeth? Or maybe you have two mouths? Come to Dr. Chuckle's Sedation Dentistry, where smiles are contagious and fear is vaporized. Step into our office and prepare for a laughing gas extravaganza. We pump in the laughing gas nitrous oxide, or as we like to call it, NO, so you can say NO to fear and pain and hello to laughter. Our nitrous oxide-filled office will have you feeling like you're at the funniest comedy show in town. Your toothache won't know what hit it. Dr. Chuckles and his laughing gas-filled office is like having a carnival in your mouth, minus the clowns. So why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Come on down to Dr. Chuckles' Sedation Dentistry today, and let's turn those frowns upside down. Remember, at Dr. Chuckles' laughter is the best medicine. Laughter and nitrous, that is.
Holy shit! That's like a fucking drug trip sequence from Mr. Robot.
Somebody commented like this is Earth after a nuclear fallout, and that's so true.
Anyways, back to Majora's Mask. Thank you for sharing that with me, by the way. Also, real quickly, Demi, are there any problems with the screen share now that I changed it back?
No.
Alright, good. I'd buy the Shack Shaker Chameleon.
I'd rather go to Dr. Chuckles' sedation dentistry.
Dude, I don't want to go to a fucking dentist again. After getting my wisdom teeth.
But what if they pump laughing gas?
I mean, if I'm going there for a good high, then maybe.
Apparently that's a real thing, by the way.
What? Oh, Dr. Chuckles. Nice.
No, just laughing gas at the dentist.
Yeah. They do that.
That's so weird.
Oh, by the way, it's time for the water temple of Majora's Mask.
What would that be?
Stone Tower.
Ah.
I have to remember how to play the fucking Elegy of Emptiness. Good thing I wrote it down. Because you have to always switch to Mask and then your hookshot and then to play the Elegy of Emptiness like a gajillion times. It's not as bad when you actually get to the dungeon. Also, this music, by the way. It sucks that it just got cut off by this fucking Demos, but Stone Tower is really cool. This is my favorite part of the game. I can't. I mean, this is my favorite part of the game. I've been playing a lot of Zelda recently, and I've been looking forward to this the most.
That's fair.
But also because I have to get to have a fun time with my pal Demigloom.
We're not friends, buddy.
I know. Anyways, I started playing A Link to the Past. I'm finally gonna absolve myself of my sin as a Zelda fan.
What, have you not played it before?
I have never beaten it before. I just got the Master Sword, which that is the furthest I've made it.
I've never beaten any Zelda game.
I know. But I've beaten every Zelda game except Link to the Past.
Even that shitty rhythm game in Triforce Heroes?
Oh, I haven't... Okay. Triforce Heroes and Four Swords I have not beaten. Nor have I played Cadence of Hyrule, because I don't consider that a Zelda game. It's a Zelda spin-off of Crypt of the Necrodancer.
What about, like,
I've beaten Triforce.
Hyrule Warriors?
I have played the original... I have played and beaten the original Hyrule Warriors. It sucks, though. Do not like it.
I haven't played it.
They're not good. Warriors games in general are not good. You ever played Dynasty Warriors?
No.
Fucking awful. They're just button mashers. So they're perfect for Riley.
Make you feel like you're doing something.
For real. Oh, Christ. Fucking... Oh... Demi.
Your screen share stopped loading.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was on fire playing the ocarina.
Holy shit, I'm about to fucking pass out.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn. Do I have to carry all the conversations?
Yeah, because I might literally fall asleep right now.
I finished another book. I
What
finished
book?
Hollywood by Charles Bukowski, and I'm on to the second to last book by Bukowski I'm gonna read. Currently,
I never read anything by Bukowski, but I hear a lot of people talking shit about him.
He's kind of a controversial guy. But he did, oh, for fuck's sake. He also was a lifelong alcoholic.
Yeah.
So, you know, I assume he wasn't the nicest to many people he met.
Alcoholics aren't usually the nicest.
Yeah. Bro was like a professional too.
Was he in the Alcohol of Fame on the Wall of Shame?
Dude, like if you like, dude sounds like a mortal when you when you describe the shit, you're just like left wondering how the fuck are you still alive. He almost like when he was 35, he almost died from a bleeding ulcer because he drank so much. And the doctor said, if you drink like one more time, you're gonna die. And immediately he went back to drinking.
Honestly, I would do the same thing.
He just lived a wild life, honestly.
If you jelk one more time, you're gonna die.
Yeah, he lived a wild life, which is why most of his novels are interesting, because they're mostly autobiographical.
Like fiction based loosely in real events.
An exaggerated retelling of his life.
Yeah. Does he use like his real name and stuff? Like, is he straight up like, this is me and this is what happened?
No,
or
his
is it
name
like...
in the books is Henry Chinaski, which I mean, his actual first name in real life is Henry. Charles is his middle name. But he uses it like an alter ego. But still, it's very interesting to just read about his life. Like in Ham on Rye, there's a chapter where he's invited by a friend to just like go drinking. And like so he ends up at his house and like all of his friends are there. So they put in bets on like who could last the longest drinking like 4 bottles of whiskey. And he won. But like in the middle of it, a guy comes in like bleeding, holding a gun, saying he needs to hide from the cops.
Jesus.
and there was like a single paragraph about it. And of course he ended up winning. And he ended up winning, and then it in the chapter after, it's like him on the walk home, and he like says he got into like a stranger's car and threw up, and then just left it there. Like, it's pretty funny. It's hilarious. It's funny. But the current book I'm reading from him is The Captain is Out to Lunch and the Sailors Have Taken Over the Ship. First of all, what a fucking title. Second of all, wait, were you talking? Your mic sounded weird.
Huh? No, I'm not talking.
Your mic sounded weird for a second. First of all, great title. Second of all, it's not like an actual novel he wrote. It's his diary from 1991 to 1993, and he died in like March of 1994. So it's like it's a little sad to read about like just this old man like being like knowing that he's starting to get like really old. And like he like constantly is talking like I'm definitely gonna die soon. And it's like it's interesting to just read about like his days. And it's also very weird because he like keeps on talking about how he just bought a computer and started writing with it.
Yeah.
Which it's very interesting to read because he calls it a Macintosh. You know?
Didn't everybody back then?
I know, but like that's the point. Like nobody, it's like so weird because like nobody calls it a Macintosh nowadays.
Yeah.
The only thing that calls it a Macintosh is the Macintosh when identifying itself.
Right.
Code. Yeah. It's just so fascinating, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love like reading about like real life events from like the perspective of people living in that time, you know?
Yeah, that's always cool.
Especially like because it's especially interesting to read about World War II America, even though when it's not really involved with the war and more at home, because he was denied draft because he was deemed too mentally unfit. So where the fuck am I meant to go? He was deemed too mentally unfit to be drafted into World War II. So his book Factotum is about him like job hopping during that time.
Would you fight in World War II?
No.
Why not?
I would not fight in any war.
Fair. I could see myself doing it.
Yeah, actually no. I do not see myself fighting in a war in Europe.
Why Europe specifically?
I hate it there.
Fair.
Also, after Bukowski, I'm going to start reading Hemingway. Do you know anything about Hemingway's life?
I don't even know who that is.
You'll know who Hemingway is?
No, I'm stupid.
He's one of like the most popular like American authors ever.
What does he do?
Ernest Hemingway. He mostly writes about war, like because like he was a hospital driver in World War One. He fought in like he participated somehow in the Spanish Civil War because he was living in Spain during that time or some shit. But, like he lived like a crazy life. Like shit's just insane. Also, you want to see a speedrunner, Skip?
Sure. Vaderless.
No. Check this out. All right. Check this out. So you're meant to like play the thing on all three of these buttons to create like a path for you to jump across, right?
Yeah.
But peep this shit. I create a clone there, right? That one goes back. I create a clone there. I jump on this. I create a clone here, still in human form. Just takes me to the temple for me.
Huh.
Isn't that awesome?
That's pretty wild.
Anyways, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Are you able to go another?
No, I can't.
Alright, that's understandable.
Sorry, that one was kind of short.
It's okay. It's not like this is the highlight of my week.
Is that sarcasm?
The fact that you have to ask.
That's such a specific statement to make. Go home and get a job.
I mean, I guess it's like half sarcasm. I was looking forward to this, but I mean, if you can't go on, like it's whatever. You know? You
Sorry.
Take care of yourself, man.
I'll try. Did you just call me man? I'm a businessman.
Take care of yourself, Demi.
Take care of yourself, Jelly Goo.
See, like you make it. Yeah. If I say it with your name, it sounds like a threat.
Jelky Goon.
Hell yeah, Jokey you and Demigoon.
Yeah.